Hello everyone, this is the Archfiend, and today we're going to be talking about Lady Gaga. Now I know you guys are used to seeing me make videos like, tearing people apart and pointing out flaws and calling people douchebags and all that shit. I'm here to make a positive video. That's right, the Archfiend is going to make a positive video about Lady Gaga. You believe that? Anyway, let's cut to the chase here. A lot of people hate Lady Gaga. A lot of people want to call her worthless, talentless, call her a waste of space in the pop music industry, and I hear all those complaints. I know why people hate her. But I want you, if you're out there watching, if you don't like Lady Gaga, if you've never seen Lady Gaga and you just, hear all this negativity about her and you're not liking her or giving her a chance, I want you to keep one thing in mind, and that is the title of this video, which is the main question of the video of, is Lady Gaga really that bad? Is she really that bad? I mean, come on. The way people paint her out to be this rip-off artist, talentless lump of coal that is just sitting there festering in the pop music industry and poisoning it from within, is it really that bad? Now, I'm going to get to why I don't think it's that bad at all, and why I think she is hands down the most refreshing thing in the pop music industry in, I would say, about 10 years. Now, I'm just talking about in this video Stephanie Germano, or whatever the hell her last name is, Lady Gaga the musician. Now, Stephanie the philosopher that talks about everything like she has a PhD and everything, that's a whole different story, and I understand why people are critical from that end. She really needs to just shut her mouth and act like, she doesn't know everything, even though she acts like she does. But then again, I do the same thing, so anyway, that's a whole different thing. Now, Lady Gaga the musician. I am by no means a super fan of Lady Gaga. I like some of her songs. I won't lie, some of her songs are on a CD I burn that's in my car right now. I jam to them. I love pop music. I've loved pop music my whole life. But I can tell you right now, the pop music industry lately, garbage. Complete garbage. I mean, Kesha, Justin Bieber, Britney Spears. I mean, come on, we all know the hit list of people that are just this overproduced, modulated, just cropped out, plucked out, dropped into a studio. Hey, here's some lyrics, sing this song, we're going to make an album out of you. Then there's Lady Gaga. Now, I said that Lady Gaga is one of the most refreshing things, actually not one of the most refreshing thing in the pop music industry, I would say, in about 10 years. Because I just stepped aside from all the hate, because I was one of these people that just said, oh yeah, she's another Kesha, I heard all the people just, with the negativity. I'm like, yeah, she's no different than anyone else in the pop music industry that's complete garbage. But then I saw her concert that was on HBO, I guess it was about 2 months ago, and I said, holy shit, this is just, it's breathtaking how refreshing it is. I had no idea what a just total performer she is, and how true she is to the actual craft of music. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, her lyrics are just like, just genius material that's just going to revolutionize the world with their utter wisdom or anything like that. But she performed live, she plays her own music, she dances around, and I was like, who else in the pop music industry does that fit? And I said, okay, it fits a few people. There's a few people that still sing live, that, dance around and do a complete show. But then I got into where exactly Lady Gaga came from to get to where she's at now. And that is when I realized Lady Gaga is one of a kind in arguably the shittiest genre of music right now. And people just need to respect that fact. So if you're a hater of Lady Gaga, tell me how you can't respect this. Okay, Lady Gaga went to New York University, a very prestigious university, and was trained in many of the musical arts. All right, trained by people that were beyond proficient in music, knowledge, and know-how. She is trained and proficient in classical piano. She can play without looking at sheet music. Can you name anyone in the pop music industry that can even, I don't know, play the fiddle, play the harmonica, play anything, let alone piano, and be proficient at it? Name any artist in the past 10 years that's popped up in the pop music scene that can do that. Name any artist in the pop music scene that can sing live in her concerts. Name anyone in the pop music scene that busted their ass for years just because she didn't fit a bubblegum image of breast implants and blonde hair and had to perform in shitty little nightclubs in the Lower East Side of New York City, playing in these clubs in front of sometimes 20 and 30 people just to get her name out there a little bit more. Face it, people, she earned her spot in the pop music industry. Who the hell else in the past year in the pop music industry has done that? Britney Spears? Kesha? Justin Bieber, just because he made a few YouTube videos? Did that earn his spot royally? Give me a break. Lady Gaga has talent, whether you guys want to admit it or not. I don't care if you hate her music. I don't care if you hate pop music. To call her talentless and worthless, it's just asinine. It's just completely asinine to say that. How people cannot respect what Lady Gaga has done and how she got there, and how she got there on her own laurels. She didn't have to be groomed by some producers ahead of time and then just picked out of the crowd and dropped in the studio, handed sheet music and say, oh, by the way, these are the words you're going to sing and we're going to make an album out of this. She writes her own music too. Did I mention that? Hell, she was writing songs for Britney Spears before she made it out on her own. You know that song Telephone? That was a song that Britney Spears and Britney Spears' producers said, nah, we don't want to do that song. So Lady Gaga said, all right, screw you guys. I'll take it myself and I'll make a song out of it. I bet you regret turning that one down, don't you, Britney? I'm sorry, but all these people are hating on Lady Gaga and acting like she's talentless, acting like she can't sing. And first of all, she might not have the greatest voice in music, but she can carry a tune. Let's be realistic. Let's not cloud our minds with hate and say that, oh, her voice is terrible. Please. She harmonizes just fine, and she can do it live. Yeah, maybe she'll sing to a backup track of herself. Who doesn't? Who can't? I mean, seriously, what music artist doesn't do that can sing live? Even Christina Aguilera, who has one of the greatest voices ever, still sings to a backup track of herself. But man, these people that are just hating Lady Gaga, just step back for a second and just give credit where credit is due. Alright? She's not the bubblegum blonde with the big breast implants that was plucked out and dropped in the studio. She earned what she got, and she is grabbing the bull by the horns and she is riding it around the arena. And man, she got to the top of the herd. Top of the herd? What the hell does that even mean? Alright, I gotta stop trying to make up catchphrases here. But anyway, Lady Gaga, I got nothing but respect for her. Nothing but respect for her. I mean, if you don't like pop music, that's fine. Just say you don't like pop music and that's why you hate her. I mean, I don't like country music, alright? I'm not gonna sit here and say, no, Toby Keith is garbage because he sings songs about his big red pickup truck. If that's what people like to hear, sung in a song, by God, praise it. Praise it as the best music ever. I don't care. I'm not going to criticize you for it. The people that criticize Lady Gaga as complete garbage, just step back for a second. Seriously, step back for a second. Ask yourselves, like the title of this video says, is she really that bad? Is she really that bad? I mean, as far as the pop music industry, and I'm not going to tell you she's the greatest pop performer of all time because she's far from it. But given what else there is out there, I mean, does someone else deserve to be on top in the pop music industry that isn't her? I mean, there might be some underground people that are unknown or unheard of. But Jesus, who else do you want to see up there? Kesha? Justin Bieber? I mean, they're close to being up there, but man, Lady Gaga is sitting on top going, I'm sorry, I got actual talent, and you guys will still be under my boot heel. And you know what? I hope it stays that way. More than power to Lady Gaga, and all you haters, calm down. The girl has talent. She is doing her thing, and she's doing it damn well. I'm going to go jam to some Lady Gaga now at the gym. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Have a great day, everyone.